You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brother.
Are you retarded?
Yeah, we in it for
Are you
life.
listening?
Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty,
I really want that more so much with this team.
I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80
looking good too.
Money stack it up and look like I'm
cars
driving fast, I never done this before.
We got our own.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Are we passing for a touchdown or rushing for a touchdown? Hold up. We scored 14 points. Oh, this one. Oh. This one's gonna help.
And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with McCaffrey. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Play action. Breeze. He's going to fire one deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown. Terrell Owens, 44 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Dalton here from the gun. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And able to find Green. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Okay.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this. Mixon hit, and all the ball is out. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. 30. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Oh my God. This is a challenge.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. The 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Pushing tacklers aside, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. First carry for the Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal.
Wow,
the
they go to the 2.
It looms. They can do whatever they want.
Push that
Playbook.
to the 2nd.
Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Now in it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They'll run for it here with Smith. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
So they get in for the opening drive score, and they go for 2. They kept the kicker lonesome over there. They said, we don't need you this time.
Kickers? Who needs kickers for PATs?
Nice now.
We want them for field goals, not for PATs. They went for 2 and got it. It's a new tone setter for this team.
Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here come the Bengals on offense, and there's Andy Dalton. And for Dalton, Charles, 2019 almost certainly the toughest of his 9 NFL seasons. Things, though, in his defense, started off on the wrong foot when he lost his top wideout for so many years, A.J. Green, to an ankle injury in training camp.
I saw what you did there.
Wrong foot, ankle.
Yeah. Very good. Very clever.
Yeah,
let's face it, though. They struggled through a big losing streak. Andy Dalton was 0-8 and then got benched for Ryan Finley, their draft choice out of North Carolina State, but he didn't produce results. They brought Dalton back in Week 13 and got the Bengals into the win column. That was a huge win for them, obviously. But I do think that Andy Dalton is going to be on the open market and will be in a different uniform in 2020.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
No doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euro, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off in store. Got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in 3s, wins come in 2s, cash comes in 1s. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. The tackle there by Antoine Woods.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He pinned us at the
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there, and these punters in behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that
Can you make me a taco, please?
setting a tone early for his defense.
I want a chicken taco.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Here's Breeze to throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on.
Sundays, look at the videos today. We're gonna do franchise. We're gonna do it all from line because we'll be back, guys. I'm gonna use this one.
Select the team you want to join.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all peak the flow. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. pocket like rocket fuel.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They say you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Select the team you want to start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Yo. Yo. Wait, hold on, kid. What, Dad? What are you calling for? On what? Oh my god. Okay, I hate it. But I'm kinda in Madden. And like, can I get like? I'm gonna finish customizing. And what, shut up! Just shut up! I'm looking for. I don't want Western Kentucky. I want Kentucky. Come on, where's that Kentucky at, man? I want Georgia, Georgetown. I want. Where you at? Oh, Jacksonville. Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. What are you going 6'4", baby? 115 pounds, baby. Fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold, I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
What is wrong? Let me get you everybody nervous. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Let's go.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
But we skipping that channel, but we skipping. I have no idea what overall I am. But I don't know what overall I am. But overall I am. But overall I am. 96 linebackers Vaughn Miller 80 90 cornerback. Here's his chin. Okay, that isn't surprising. Okay, 88. What? The safety.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football.
Preseason football. So am I? Here we go.
What? Who that is? Mike 45. All day.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Come on. Hand it off to me, hand it off to me.
Now a handoff looking right. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. 56 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
D. An 80 already? Okay. I'm on my first
punter
kick.
Colby Wadman out there now for the Broncos as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Here's Beckham.
Let's go to the 50.
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. It was Duke Dawson on the tackle, the second-round pick in 2018. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
Oh, my God.
Added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Boom. Oh, we're broken.
Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. It's caught. Beckham. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Didn't have anything.
Is that Harris Jr.? Is that an... Oh, dude, I think we just scored. Harris Jr. I'm saying... Oh, we're going.
Go 14. Pick your game up. Kill.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He finds his target, Beckham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Can you? Oh, okay. Then why are you complaining about it? Doesn't give you a right to complain about it. I'm playing.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Okay, I'm listening. I'm a good child. 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 One receiving touchdown.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game. This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar.
So we want jukebox or spins like jukebox? I don't think none of this goes. So we lost against them. Simming to week 1.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
Yeah, I'm going for a higher. I'm going for a higher. I'm going for high.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
You know game plan, man. Good. Tyler Lockett! The Goot! Marin, Joran, me and where am I at? Look at it! Look, he's only 6 levels, 6 levels higher than me. I'm up.
The Zach Taylor era begins in Cincinnati. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, the Bengals have a new man calling the shots. Zach Taylor, the second youngest coach in the entire league.
Zach Taylor. Okay, here we go. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? I'm gonna go first. Hogan.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Oh wow, I totally had
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Okay, ready?
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Well, he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those